Hey there, my name's David. On this episode, I'm going to be adding a few things to my rare fruit or food garden, and Boo's going to help me do it. So let's go take a look at what we got here behind me. So I just picked up multiple different things. Don't mind the old TV, that's for a slow motion video on my other channel. But yeah, I've got a new gooseberry. So I have a red gooseberry right now, and I've got a yellow one. We're going to put that in the ground. These do have thorns on them, so watch out if you do end up getting a gooseberry. I got a fuchsia. This is a Delta Sarah. So this one has an interesting looking flower. I decided to try this one out because all these berries are edible, and I've only tasted one type of fuchsia. And this is a tomato. What else do we got here? This is a purple, Cherokee purple tomato. I have numerous other plants there, peppers and all that kind of stuff. That'll be another video. I'm gonna be planting those. But for fruit and kind of berry stuff, I've got this, which is a loganberry. If you've never had loganberry, this is arguably the best tasting berry on this planet. It's taken me a long time to find one, so that's pretty exciting. I've had these fresh in the East Coast in Ontario once, and they're just absolutely delicious. I've got this thing here, which is a purple raspberry, summer bearing purple raspberry. So let's try that one out. And then I've got a few in here. One's a hybrid mix strawberry. This is called a cherry berry, which is a strawberry raspberry mix. I think this is different though than the framberry, which I grew last year or 2 years ago. I have a taste test of that, which is exceptional. If you ever have a chance to get yourself a framberry, that one's very, very good. And this one is this is a really cool one. This is a ground cover raspberry. So this looks different though than the one that's native that's around here. I can actually show you. I have a native one over there, but it's not a raspberry, it's a blackberry. It's a ground cover kind of blackberry. And finally, this is just pineapple sage. This is not a berry bush, but let's go put these in the ground now. All right, so I got all my plants out here. I'll take you through and show you why I'm placing them, where I'm placing them. Okay, so I've got the ground trailing raspberry thing. So I'll give it a bit of room so it can climb up over this hump over here. I don't know why there's a hump there. There's just excess dirt. Oh, it's because I had a potato bin here last year, that's why. And then now there's just excess dirt and stuff there, rock at the bottom. So I tarped all this stuff and put the wood chips down. So I'm just gonna punch holes and put this stuff in there. I've got this cherry berry here and the loganberry here. So I'm gonna try to keep this away from my raspberries. So these are all raspberries around here. And just to kind of prevent cross-pollination, I like cross-pollination, but I also want to have just a straight loganberry. So we'll see what happens with that. I've got a red gooseberry down here, so the yellow one's gonna go next to it. And then that other purple raspberry I'm gonna put over here. And then next to that is a porcelain berry, which is one of the very few blueberries on this planet. And yeah, and then the last one I have is over here, which is the fuchsia. Fuchsia is here. So this is a raspberry, but this one didn't take or something had died. So I'm just gonna put the fuchsia, you can see like it just broke off. So I'm gonna just pull this out and put the fuchsia in here because this is right in the middle of my raspberry patch. And obviously, yeah, I still need to trim the tops off. Kind of dead. And at the very end here, these are all normal ever-bearing raspberries. They're fantastic. And at the very end, I have a golden raspberry, which I highly recommend getting your hands on one because they're delicious and they're a little bit bigger. And look at this, morning glory, oh, the worst. So if you enjoyed this episode, I'm really excited to try out these berry bushes and see what they taste like. If you want to support me on my journey to document, film, and taste test as many foods as I can on Earth, there's a link in the description to my Patreon. If you have any suggestions of other weird stuff that you're growing, let us know in the comments down below. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Give it a thumbs up for Boo. And until next episode, have a great day. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. There you go.